Hey, what's up guys? It's Adam from Lazy Guy DIY, and today I'm going to show you, with a little help from my friends from Tools Today, exactly how easy it is to install a dado stack in a saw stop contractor saw. Let's check it out. Electro blue coated carbide tip prestige 8-inch dado set. I'll be installing this dado stack into my saw stop 1.75 horsepower contractor's table saw. To begin with, you will need to remove your standard insert because you'll be cutting a new one for your new dado stack. If you can find your wrenches that came with the saw, begin removing the blade, but be conscious of the pointy parts when loosening the nuts on the arbor, and absolutely do not drop anything inside your saw. If the nut is stuck, use a little dry lubricant that'll penetrate the arbor, but also won't gunk up with sawdust after use like a standard machine oil. Once you carefully remove the blade, remember to remove your riving knife as well. With the single blade removed, go ahead and slide your dado stack onto the arbor using the right combination of blades and chippers to get the desired width of cut. I went with the standard 3/4 inch cut. Make sure you stagger your chippers and blades to avoid damaging the blade in use.
If you love this type of content, be sure to subscribe to our channel and go ahead and hit that bell so that you'll be notified on all of the new videos when they're released. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at ToolsToday.
However, if you're using a saw stop, I do recommend changing the brake cartridge before installing the blade for safety reasons. Speaking of, to remove the brake cartridge, turn and pull the red pin from the existing cartridge. It will slide straight out. You're doing all this, of course, with your saw turned off and unplugged. You will need to replace the single blade cartridge specifically with one made for catching the blade on a dado stack. The new brake cartridge slides right into place, and you just return the red pin to its original position. Consult your owner's manual if you need to make micro adjustments to ensure your brake cartridge is the right distance and will engage the blade. Once all the parts have been installed, plug your saw back in, turn it on, and check your sensor to make sure you've correctly assembled the dado components. Once you have a steady green light, you're all ready to go. Make sure your blade is all the way down. Now slide a new dado insert in and lock it into place. With that secure, pull out a sacrificial board and clamp it down to your tabletop over the blade and insert. Make sure your clamps are secure and tight. Now turn on your saw and slowly raise the blade until it cuts through the sacrificial board. This process with the sacrificial board is necessary because it avoids having tear out on your new blade insert. So with that done, crank your blade, get cutting. Well, that's it for the install, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comments section. But I am Adam from Lazy Guy DIY, and thanks for watching this video.